quite interested in the Middle East. I'm actually studying that Israeli army martial arts. I now know 16 ways to kick a Palestinian woman in the back. It's a difficult situation to understand, but I've got an analogy that I think explains the whole thing quite well. If you imagine that Palestine is a cake, well, that cake is being punched to pieces by a very angry Jew. This next joke is my favourite joke that was cut out of Live at the Apollo. Terrible times in the Middle East at the minute. Things are so bad in the Middle East that porn stars have started referring to their pubic arrangement as a Gaza Strip. An area that's been so brutally pummeled that no child could ever hope to crawl out alive. Precision bombing, those raids were called by the Israelis. It looked about as precise as a blowjob from a guy with a cleft palate. Enjoy it, mate! Enjoy it! Enjoy it, mate! I mean, I wish I lived in a moral world where that joke didn't make sense, but I don't, do I? We were told when Gaza got attacked that Hamas were using human shields, and they weren't. Humans almost never get used as shields, because humans make really bad shields. Humans make such bad shields that humans were forced to invent the shield.
וואי, זה סרטון! יש! בן של זונה.
The death toll rose from the protests in Gaza. Over 100 people have been shot dead. Thousands more have been shot and wounded. But to be fair, there were injuries on both sides. One of the Israeli snipers got an erection for so long that his foot went to sleep. Benjamin Netanyahu, the Israeli Prime Minister, was in London this week. He's got a comb over, Netanyahu. I always think his hair is like a kind of living metaphor, occupying territory where it doesn't really belong. Israel are saying that people on the Gaza Strip are attacking them with kites. Kites! I think the main problem of being an Israeli military spokesman must be keeping a straight face. These people have kites! If we don't stop them, they'll start farting into beach balls and bouncing them over the fence. Israel this week shot dead 58 Palestinian protesters, wounded another 2,000 people in what the British media disgracefully described as clashes. It's not clashes. If one side has sniper rifles and the other side has a few catapults and slingshots, you're basically murdering the Ewoks. William is to visit Israel and the West Bank. He's not the first member of the royal family to go over there, but he is the first one who isn't leading a crusade. Apparently he's going to be meeting Benjamin Netanyahu. To me, that's one of the all-time great words in a Scottish accent. Netanyahu. Sounds like a really cheap Glaswegian internet package. It's Israel's 70th anniversary, so William will be greeted with a 70-gun salute fired straight into some Palestinians. So why is it important to talk about this? It's important to talk about this in Britain because Britain still provides moral and practical support to Israel while Israel breaks international law. And I don't think... Thank you.